Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The chair, dear colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. I welcome you all at the National Symposium on Child Protection for Every Child. Best Practices in Child Protection of Bangladesh, organized by the European Union and UNICEF. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe that today's children are the future assets of the country. To build them as worthy citizens, we have to fulfill their basic rights like education, nutrition, medical, protection, participation, recreation, safe water, sanitation, and hygiene. About half of the population of Bangladesh are under the age of 18 who are considered as children, and more than 20 million of them are under age of 5. The present government, with the help of UNICEF and other development partners, has taken various programs to build these children as worthy citizens, improving their condition. Father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, had undertaken some unique initiatives for the overall development of the children during the short tenure of his government. The constitution he framed has a number of provisions that protect the rights of the children. A number of articles of the Constitution, including Article 14, 15, 17, 18, 28, 29, 34, and 35, safeguard fundamental rights to life, liberty, equality under the law, protection of the law, freedom from torture, and prohibition from forced labor. He enacted Children Act 1974 to protect and safeguard the children of Bangladesh. Dear audience, Bangladesh was among the first few countries to ratify and sign the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, UNCRC. We took several initiatives, including enactment of Children Act 2013 with the aim of bringing the country in line with provision of UNCRC. According to the law, 64 district child welfare boards and 492 Upazila child welfare boards are formed, and they are functioning to take instant measures for child welfare and protection in the grassroots level. Community based prevention mechanisms are considered as effective approach in preventing juvenile delinquency and creating a positive environment for children. So, the government has already strengthened 300 community based child protection committees and paved the way for engaging community volunteers. Juvenile delinquency has of late emerged as a matter of concern in every society. 70 dedicated probation officers and 189 child protection social workers are working for the family and community based correction of children. Besides, we have institutional care arrangements to rear and care, education, train, and rehabilitate distressed and street children. Poverty is the one of the major barriers in fulfilling the needs of the children. Our government has developed the National Social Security Strategy NSSS to build an inclusive social security system for all deserving citizens. The system effectively tackles and prevents poverty, inequality, and contributes to broader human development, employment, and economic growth. Under social safety net programs, Our government has been disbursing various allowances among 10.7 million people of the country. Children are also beneficiaries of these programs. We have made remarkable progress in primary school enrollment. About 98% school going children are enrolled. Primary school students are supported by stipends. About 23 million students have been brought under various stipend and scholarship programs. The infant mortality rate has been reduced to 23.67 per thousand and maternal mortality rate to 173 per 100,000 live births. We have set up more than 18,000 community clinics and healthcare centers to cater healthcare services mainly to women and children. We are happy to introduce another beneficial program, namely Allowance for Child Protection. This program is especially for children at risk in child marriage, child labor, and school dropped out children. Our government enacted the Rights and Protection of Persons with Disabilities Act 2013 for the recognition of equal citizenship, access to education, health and employment, etc. We have established Neurodevelopmental Disability Protection Trust NDD and Protection Trust for physically challenged people. The country's Disability Information System DIS is an outstanding database. It preserves data of 26 lakh 88,701 people with disabilities. These include extent and type of disability as well as status of individual, familial, and as assessed needs for intervention. We do appreciate the great devotion and excellent effort of my beloved daughter, Miss Saima Wazid, who has been making a tremendous contribution for the advancement in disability and child development in Bangladesh. Our government has introduced Child Helpline CHL 1098 in 2016. CHL 1098 has so far heard more than 0.8 million children's voice and provided services to the children and their families. Ladies and gentlemen, we have also taken some measures to make all police stations child friendly, establishing child help desks, deploying child affairs police officers, and giving directives on separate investigation or inquiry in line with Children Act 2013. Once, child labor was a great problem in Bangladesh. Child labor has drastically been reduced in our country. The RMC sector is now totally free from child labor. We have done a lot to improve the condition of our children. However, we still need to do more. We want that every child of our country grows as a worthy citizen, enjoying their all entitlements. For further improvement of the children, a national social work policy may be formulated. We need to create necessary child protection manpower. Child protection allowance may be introduced as a regular program. Fund may be constituted for District Upazila Child Welfare Board. A reintegration and referral mechanism policy should be formulated. And good parenting training program should be introduced. Before conclude, I would like to reiterate my government's strong commitment to working with national and international development partners in UN agencies to establish the rights and protection of every child in our country. I thank European Union, and UNICEF for organizing this national symposium. I wish every success of the event. Thank you all. Khuda Hafiz, Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu, may Bangladesh live forever.